What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the Dave Goodger FM channel. My name's Dave, and you join me out for another video on the I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles, a Football Manager story. We have played some games. We're on quite a fantastic run with the strikerless West Ham. We have finished off January. I'm going to say January. And we have got the first knockout stage first round match versus Juventus to play. So let's get into it and have a quick look at all the highlights that we've had so far. As you can see here, we are sitting nice and pretty. 27 games played. We are second in the league. We are level on points with Liverpool. These are going really well. We're a point ahead of Man City and 5 ahead of Chelsea. So far, so good with regards to that. We are on a run which has seen us unbeaten in the league since the 20th of November, and we are now the 22nd of February coming up. We've been on quite a run. We've not won everything. We've not won it all our own way. Everton pushed us to the limit. Last time out, you saw us play Burnley. We beat Burnley 2-1 in the FA Cup. After that, we played Leicester. We were at home to Leicester. This is the one game, or one of the 2 games, every save and every season I need to win. I'm from Leicester. I'm a West Ham fan. So these are important. Although it's purely fictional and just ones and zeros and doesn't mean a thing, these are the games I want to win. Coming up, we had it was an even game. It wasn't all one-sided. We got an early-ish goal, but kept knocking on the door. We really did. They toiled and stressed, but they only had 3 shots on target. Schlager, who was in goal after Grabara, was cup tied for the FA Cup game. Schlager kept us in the game against Burnley a little bit, so he's kept his spot. So let's just have a look at Bowen's goal there. I'm going to say 15 minutes in. So with regards to the lineup on this one, there's not too much change really. Martin Noble's in central midfield. Charles Elena's being the attacking playmaker for us. Say 15 minutes here. Dele Alli swinging over. Schmeichel with a terrible mistake, spilling it, and Jared Bowen walking it into the open goal. And that's as much as it goes with goals. But it didn't tell the whole story. The XG of 2.12. We only had 5 shots on target, 11 in total. But it was an even game with regards. It wasn't all us attacking or all them attacking, but we were comfortable. Declan Rice have moved into the centre of the 3 now, so he's now the ball-playing defender and moved Regani over onto the left. It seemed to work in this game. The performances worked that out, so that was there. After Leicester, we had another home game, this time against Leeds. And Leeds were another one that we were knocking on the door, and I thought it was going to end up being just a 1-0. It was with the exception of Noble, who can't handle 2 games in a row nowadays. He is cracking on a little bit. He's back onto the bench with this. But with the exception of that, it was an unchanged side, an unchanged team. And that man again, Jared Bowen, came up with the goods. It was the 87th minute when this went in. But we had been knocking on the door all game. We had 15 shots in total. Half of those, or just over half of those, were on target. Regani, Rice, and Curler were the back 3. Again, they were good. I think that's my 3 going forward, and those positions as well. So Rice, being that ball-playing defender with his midfield tendencies and midfield capabilities, should be able to push forward and be that supplying start of the attacks each time. But as I said, we were knocking on the door, but it was a late goal. 86th minute, sees Conte on the right, pulling it back, and then Jared Bowen from just inside the penalty spot, rifling it in. He has been our talisman this season. I'm not going to lie. He's on 10 man of the match performances. The next closest in the league is on 5. He is now 25 games, 26 goals in the league, an average of 7.66. He's 99 shots on target in total, 66% on target. That I am more than happy with that. So 99 shots, 30 goals. That's a fantastic. For what is really is an attack. He's a winger. He's a winger that I've trained up to be an attacking midfielder. So I am more than happy with that. So that was Leeds. After Leeds, we had an away trip to Everton. This one was a far more even game, and it's one that was so frustrating for me. We took an early lead again through Jared Bowen again. The difference here is 2 goals in 2 minutes in the second half from Everton. And for those last 15 minutes, we were hanging on. They were pushing and pushing and pushing. We just couldn't get out. I don't know what happened. I made no changes. They made a change, obviously, and I didn't react in time. But we shall have a quick look at these goals. Charles Elena gets a goal as well there, and he had a very, very good game for us in the first half. So as I say, an early start on there. Elena feeding Bowen. Elena then with a shot parried by the keeper, and Bowen finishing off those goal scoring tendencies of his really coming through. And Rice and Bowen then, and then a lovely finish from the edge of the area there, chipping it over the keeper. But then 15 to play, Souček beaten, and then Davis feeding Nketiah. At which point it was 2-1, I'm all right. Conte with a tackle, then just 2 minutes later, Digne swiping it over, and then Pinball and Svensson from the edge of the area again, unmarked. And they were all over us after that for those last 15 minutes. A lot of those shots that they had there came in those last 15 minutes on there when they were pushing for the winner. And I was happy to come away from Goodison Park with the draw on that one. So that's where we're sitting. As I said, we are currently second in the Premier League. This is fifth spot's got 55 points. So we are 8 points for the Champions League spots. Again, the board only really expected mid-table. So I'm performing way above their target here. If I finish out the Champions League, I'm going to be disappointed this season. No two ways about it. Unless we have a massive drop-off, I'm going to be disappointed if we don't win the league. We're there or thereabouts. With regards to the club are very, very happy with my performances at the moment. There's an A+ from those. I'm doing an unbelievable job and clearly the right manager. Their only disappointment at the moment is the finances to sell Lucas Fabianski. The guy was 35 years old. I got $1.5 million for him when his contract was due at the end of the season. No brainer for me. But there we go. Okay, so we are done with what's gone before. We are concentrating now on what is to come. This is the Champions Cup first knockout round, first leg. We are at home to Juve, and I'm not changing a damn thing. Tactics-wise, I refuse to be bowed to them. They've got Ronaldo, they've got Dybala, they've got Alexandro Danilo, but that there is not a fast back line at all. De Ligt, Bonucci and Demarai. I reckon we can get to those. Team-wise, Ben Rahama's come in for the expense of Felipe Anderson, who's been unregistered. Alina's come in at the expense of Cresswell, who's been unregistered. So I am fielding what I consider to be my strongest 11 there. You could argue maybe Dele Alli or Fornals in place of Alina or Ben Rahama, but those pair have played themselves into contention. They deserve to be in the 11, and that's where they are. I'm not changing a thing. Not changing a thing. That formation and that tactics has got us to the second round, and it's keeping us there. So let's see how well we can get on. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's Souček's looking forward to his battle with him. Good. So he should be. I am a little bit nervous with this. This could backfire quite horrendously, and with them being away from home first, it could very well be away goals that matter, and yeah, no, we are underdogs. There's no pressure. No. Okay. Pump fists. Show the pundits you were right. Buendia recently on the big games has gone missing, so he's nowhere to be seen with this lot now. We need guys with consistency, and those three that I've got playing there have been consistent. Okay. As long as he's not booked first minute, that's okay. Okay, first real highlight is Juve's one. Sandro getting down to the wing, byline, over. Kalevsky, that's disappointing. Did they double up on the back there? No, he just beat his man. He just beat his man fair and square there. Frustrating. Not the best of starts. And so one of those away goals that we really could have done without, but didn't do anything really to stop. Good tackle. And again, that's a corner. Good double tackle there from Fede. And away. Still in. Kulavska nearly got his second. 10 minutes in, we're yet to register a shot. Let's here they come again. 15 minutes in, Danilo down the right this time. I'll put from Schlager. And away we go. Can we counter? Ben Rahama. Conte. To the ball, cross it over. We'll get back to him. Dybala. End-to-end stuff. Good save from Schlager. Oof. And a good defensive head. And it's done. Free kick, deep in their half. Can we win it? No, we can't. Yes, we can. Fede feeding over. Elena going for the chip again. Yes! Get in there. That's the second goal like that. He does love a chip. That's the goal. There we go. One shot, one chance. Alexandro beaten by Souček. Fede 1-2 with Bowen, and then Fede launching it over the top. One touch, sees the keeper off his line. It's only 6 yards out, but that's a fantastically spotted chip there. That should give us some confidence into this game. And Mahama now piling forward. Conte again. He's got space out. Ben Mahama take the shot. Yes! 2 goals, 2 minutes. Get in. Come on. Ben Mahama and Elena, the 2 players that are brought in here. They've got bigger names on the bench. They've come up to him. So he got ahead of his man, played his man 1 touch, and then from the edge of the 6-yard across the keeper, nestled in off the post. Beautiful. Okay. Jafford Bowe's been a little bit quiet. The guy I've just bigged up as being a talisman. There he is now. Rugani. Fede to Souček. Out wide to Conte. Fire it back over. Elena. 3-1. 20 minutes in. They took the lead on 5 minutes. On 15 minutes, we hadn't had a shot. And by 22nd minute, we've had 3 shots, scored 3 goals. Elena, 8 yards out, strokes it home. What a turnaround. What a turnaround. As much as now I'm tempted to try and sit on... God. Okay, I'm not sitting on this then. So that's 3-2. That's a rocket from Sandro. Jesus. Kozlowski to Danilo. All the way over. Alexandro on the volley. Bicycle kick volley. Left-footed bullet into the goal. Okay, so that's 3-2. Yeah, I can't sit on this. I refuse to sit on it. Ben Mahama back to Conte. Souček. What? Behave. Jared Bowen still not having the best of games. Okay, Elena corner now. Short routine, back to Elena. Yes, Souček. Oh, you beauty. A little bit of pinball in there, but that's 4-2. 6 goals in the first half hour of the game. So Ben Mahama back to Elena. Elena fires it over. Souček, saved by Szczesny, drops back to him and gets the rebound in. What a performance so far. Another one. Ben Mahama beats his man, gets back, pulled back to Elena off the post. Oh, on the way. I'm stunned. I don't know about the crowd or the players. Conte's having a good game. Simcas is being torn a new one, I think. They're down the right by wing-back versus wing-back. Might just need to just going to knock him back a touch. Maybe. That's over the top from De Ligt. I mean, we conceded 2, so the defenders are never going to be at their best. But both goals have come from deep possessions crossing over. And there's Alexandro now swinging it back and over the top from Demarai. Conte's playing well because he had 2 assists. Simcas is not playing well at all. That's a great half. Okay, 45 minutes of football left to play. 6 goals in the opening 30 minutes. Very pleased. It's arms outstretched. Keep it going. Jared Bowen's having a quiet game, but then again, the other 2 have really took the spotlight from this. Simcas. That's going to be booking? No. Okay. Oof. That was lucky. Who have I got on the bench? I've not got one. Not got Fullback on the bench. Normally keep one on there. That's annoying. He's going to have to come. It's 6.4. He's getting worse. Focus. Team focus. You know what? Let's give Jared a rest. We don't need his goals this time around. Jared for Dele Alli. Okay, 30 to play. There's not been a lot going on in this second half. Cilio back to Delict. Bonucci. Here they come. Down our left again. Good tackle. And we're on the counter. Elena. Ben Rahama. Elena again. Oh, straight into his hands. Well gathered, Schlager. I think he took that off of Bowen's feet then. I think that's going to be offside. Yeah, thought it was. Dele Alli just mistimed his run there. Declan Rice has run away. No, not doing anything with. Actually, you know what? He's not having a good game anyway. So yeah, let's. He's run away anyway. Let's bring Lascelles on. Keep with him. Oh, he skinned you there. Block it. Well done, Kira. Yeah, well done, Kira. Thought he'd given everything. Stopping then. Thought he'd given a penalty. Okay, let's get on him. Ronaldo, he's been quiet. Giving that a kiss of death there, haven't I? Arthur from the edge. Ooh, over the top. That's fine. 20 to play. We made the change. Rice off. Lascelles on. I'll do Busquets for Simca. 15 to play, yeah. Let's get Busquets in there. Dybala, free kick nowhere. He's not had a good game at all, so let's just bring someone else. Fresh pair of legs on there. 10 to play. 5 will knock it all down. Here we go, another corner. They're not shutting this one down. Suchek looking at it. Play out to Fede. Oof. Oh no, now they counter. Come on, we had more than enough. Dybala 1-on-1. Yes! Great save, Schlager. Again, another one that's there on merit and performing really well today. Bonucci goes over the bar. Oh, Alina, great turn. Go on your own then, son. Back to Dele Alli. I'm in absolute wonderland. Absolute wonderland. This is unbelievable. After going 1-0 down after 5 minutes, Charles Elena then running half the length of the pitch and then having the awareness not to go for the shot after doing a lot of hard work, but cutting it inside, and Dele Alli from 6 yards, simple tap in. This is a performance that I doubt I didn't expect. Let's just shut this out for the last 5 minutes now. Let's just shut this down completely. Regroup. Hold shape. Slow the pace down. Low tempo. Time wasting. Whenever possible. Employ all the dark arts. Aina again. Dele Alli. Can he get another one? He's got another one. Oh, another one. I'm making all the changes to shut everything down. We've only gone and scored another. I'm in shock. I'm genuinely genuinely, Peter at his near post. I don't know where this has come from. Yeah, why not? We've not even FM'd them because we've been in the game. We've not stolen this a scrappy 1-0 like we did with Liverpool or with the Man City game. This is an absolute ass whooping of the highest order. I mean, yes, they've got 2 away goals, but we've got a 4-goal advantage to take back to the second leg. No one's booked, so we're not losing anyone from that. Oh, yeah, I love this game sometimes. It throws up results like this. I really am at an absolute loss. 1-0 down after 6 minutes, and then 3 goals in 3 minutes to put us in the lead and comfortable. And then on the 24th minute, they score, and 29th minute, we score. In the first half hour of the game, there were 6 goals. And then to be on the tail end of an 8-goal thriller. What a game. What a game. I don't think I could possibly, I can't praise these guys enough here. That was really special. I'm genuine. It's not very often I'm lost for words, but I mean, Atleti's beat Ajax 3-0. We just beat Juve 6-2. Get over yourself. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna stop this here because I don't want to. I'm going to save this before the laptop dies or does something silly and ruins this on me. Rugani gets one over on Zebra. Yes, you did, Daniele Rugani. You did. Okay, yeah, we're going to call it a day there with the video. We've done with February near enough. We've got Palace next. So what we'll do is I will play the Palace, the FA Cup 5th round games, Spurs and Chelsea games, and come back for the return leg of the Juve game. Looks like we're going through to the next round. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave. See you in the next video.